Hey guys, Decker45. It is raining today. I was hoping that it would be done raining enough for me to go to the store and get a movie so I can watch it with my wife tonight. And I figured that as long as I talk loud and drive slow, y'all be able to hear me enough to where I could maybe possibly talk about my first actual topic. And I know you're probably wondering what that topic is. Starter bikes. Well, obviously you know what the topic is because you've read the title. Otherwise, you're just clicking random videos. Are you clicking random videos? Anyways, topic: starter bikes. 600 or 1000 cc bike. Some people say 2000 or the 250s. It really depends on what you're trying to do. Are you gonna get a super motard or a hyper motard, or pretty much a street legal dirt bike? Then yeah, get a 250 and ride that. That's cool. But if you're man, these pink spotters suck. But if you're in the market for a full fairing bike, you like doing stuff like this, corners, maneuverability, speed. You like that kind of thing. Your choice is, whoa, quick stop, and it's raining. Oh, tire locked up. That was fun. I don't have anti-lock brakes. They're funny. All right, so yeah, if you're looking for a full fairing bike like these, your choices are 650, 750, and leader bike. You got your thousands. And it's my belief that if you've never ever touched a bike ever before, yeah, 600 is gonna be perfectly fine for you. But if you rode a dirt bike ever in your life, race dirt bikes, oh look, hi, race dirt bikes, whatever you want, you've been on a bike before. A 600, yeah, it's gonna do you good for a little bit, and then you're gonna want to get another bike. But here's the thing: we all know that doing wheelies is kind of stupid. Dragging your knee is kind of stupid. Going fast is kind of stupid. Doing all this stupid stuff can get you, hurt, ruin your bike, damage your ego, possibly kill you. And you're safer on a bike. I wish these things were adjustable. If these were adjustable, these would be really awesome. If you'd be safer on a bike when you're scared of the bike, when you don't push the bike to its limit or beyond. I have a 750. I have the mid bike. Okay, I used to race dirt bikes when I was little. I have the midway bike. And it's pretty much 1000. You might as well consider it a 1000 cc or bigger because it's got the turbo. You can see it right there. That's the boost gauge. It's too cold out right now for me to actually go. I have a turbo bike. I have 233 horsepower at the wheel. That's dyno. And it's a lot of power. I'm scared to death of that. I don't do wheelies intentionally. Sometimes it happens. The front wheel comes up. I mean, we all know that a perfect, start on a bike, perfect start in a car just before the car breaks traction on a takeoff. So perfect start on a bike is just up to the tire about 6 inches, and then it slowly come back down. That's a perfect launch on a bike. If you race dirt bikes, you know that. When you hit that fucking start gate, front tire comes up, and you ride that bitch out a good distance on one tire, and it drops back down on its own. You got to do any finger clutching or nothing. It'll drop itself back down. So, yeah, I have experience. I rode a bike before. I'm not going to go to a 600, then a 750, and then a 1000. Actually, I might have, after buying this, I kind of wish I bought a 1000 turbo, or bought a 1000 and then turbo. The moral of the story is if you are scared of your bike, you're not going to push it. If you're not going to push it, you're going to ride longer. You'll be happier. I mean, that's just how it is. And it's raining pretty bad. I think that if you've ever ridden a bike before, get a leader bike. The only difference is power delivery. They all accelerate ridiculously fast. They all go just as fast. The bikes are the same. having a bike that is, well, one, I think they're beautiful. I think they're beautiful bikes. And I also like that I can get out of a sticky situation a lot easier than, you know, a cruiser or a Harley. Or those bikes are so low to the ground, they can't turn. There's no maneuverability. Like, this is a street version of a dirt bike to me. Like, that's how I see this bike. And my opinion that you should get a bigger bike. My next bike is going to be a KTM RC8R, and they've supercharged them before, but nobody's ever turboed them. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy a KTM RC8R, and I'm going to turbocharge it. That's what I want to do. But yeah, if you want to get a motard bike, just get a 250, because that's pretty much the biggest one you're going to find. And if you want a sport bike and you've ridden at all in your life, go big and get the leader bike. It's not going to kill you. You're going to be fine as long as you don't do stupid shit. And yeah, so Decker45 here, and we're going to sign off. See ya. Gotta get to my parking spot. Anyways, yeah, so follow me on Twitter, boop, and subscribe, boop. See you later. And then I hit my bike. Oh, it's gonna hit this dude's car. Look at that. What a good Samaritan I am. I had to save this dude's car. Good Samaritan.